You have messages.
Hello, you're indeed too intelligent, and that's truly your problem. You, in fact, stand on the bones and skeletons of knowledge left by your ancestors, Homo sapiens, the wise man, but no one actually gave you the manual for the most complex computer in the world, your mind, and all your suffering comes from the fact that you just don't know how to manage it. Processes are happening in it mechanically, processes that you don't notice and can't control. You haven't learned to take control of them, like a captain of a ship who left the helm and went off with 5 others. No one is steering the ship, and only the current carries it in an unknown direction. The same goes for your mind. No one taught you how to handle it effectively, simply because they themselves didn't know how to do it in the same way. But in ancient times, this knowledge was much more widespread in the world than in your days. At that time, there lived a hacker who managed to hack an unimaginably complex software system called the mind. And his name was Buddha? Yes, very same. He was a hacker distributing pure bliss, provided a map to the source of all bliss. You can't swim in bliss as long as you know yourself. He gave people a map that would lead everyone to the source from which all the joy of this world flows, the ocean of bliss that you are currently in, but can't taste or feel, because you are it, yourself. You won't be able to swim in bliss as long as you know, as long as you consider yourself someone, as long as you think you know what the world is and who you are. All your suffering is indeed only due to ignorance, and all your knowledge is truly just a soap bubble, an illusion, and an illusion. It's what is, but not what it really is. Allow me, in fact, to challenge every piece of knowledge in your mind. Actually, as soon as the temptation arises to cling to something, reject it without getting attached to anything, not even to your worldview and value orientations. After all of this is just a creation of the mind, just waves in the ocean that seem true and beautiful, but in a moment will become calm, stillness in the ocean. Allow yourself not to know, and you will gain all the knowledge of this world. The truth will be revealed to you, and it won't require any explanations.